downtown St. Pete. This is the US 1035 Cares for Kids Radiothon, presented by Dex Imaging.
Oops. I knew I was going to do it once. We have the good folks from the Marriott manning the phones right now at 1-800-270-8642. Looks like we have about a dozen phones open right now. It is so vitally important that you help us today. It's not empty words. You are literally saving the life of a child when you pick up that phone. And again, 800-270-8642. It doesn't even take 2 minutes to process you. And every single cent stays right here in our backyard. It goes to All Children's Hospital. It's not going anywhere. It'll help the hospital that's right here where you and I live, to help your children, to help your neighbors, to help your friends, to help your family. If you help us out right now, we still need about 60 more miracle makers in the next 28 minutes. We're making progress, but that's a lot. We need 60 more monthly miracle makers. If you do it right now, we can put you in the running for that trip for two to see Luke Bryan anywhere in the U.S. You get to pick the date. You can look at his calendar. You want to go see him in Vegas or California or Montana or whatever. We're going to let you pick the date. Also throwing an autographed guitar from Luke Bryan, courtesy of Capitol Records Nashville. And you can still get in on that. That's right, Milo, in the next 28 minutes. Perhaps if that's not enough to compel you to give Milo's story, Will. We talked to you a couple years ago.
Yeah, just 2.
Just 2 years ago?
Just 2.
Wasn't that long ago.
All right, let's come on up here. That way the whole listening world can hear you. How are we feeling today? You doing all right?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
And over pretty much 30 or 60 people are listening to this, so let's make it quick.
Okay. All right. And so what kinds of, do you like to come to All Children's Hospital? He threw me.
Oh,
He
yeah.
did. Nobody, people
Do you like to come to All Children's Hospital?
Yeah.
What kinds of things do you do when you come here to the hospital?
Not that much.
What do you do when you come here to the hospital?
Can't really explain it.
What do you usually get done, man?
Yeah, what do you usually get done?
Shauna?
Do you have something that you get done with the doctors and the nurses? What do you do when you come here to the hospital?
Can't really explain it.
You get medicine and stuff from
yeah,
the
that
doctors?
stuff.
Yeah. Who's your favorite doctor or nurse? Do you have one?
Well, by the facts I'm including, yes, considering my parents are shaking their heads up and down. And
Well,
that will be.
I think they're shaking their heads up and down, though, because I think that if you tell
I
us...
have one.
You do. Who is it?
Do we really have to talk about it here now?
Well, yeah.
Well, all right, let me change gears. What would you like to talk about then? If not that, what would you like to talk about? You want to talk, what are some of your favorite things to do? How about that? Would that be a better question? Let's talk to Mom and Dad for a second. Okay.
Sean, tell us about Milo's treatment here. He has cancer, correct? When was he diagnosed?
He was diagnosed about 2 years ago in July with ALL. He is in remission, but we come in about once a month to do his maintenance, and he'll do that until September of next year. So
Yeah.
once a month we come in. He does oral treatment at home, but he's in here once a month to get accessed and gets his chemo that way. And then every third month he goes in and he has a spinal, and they take a little fluid.
So I got to say, he
Yeah.
seems pretty comfortable here.
Yeah, he's used to it.
He seems right at home.
Yeah, it's amazing what you get used to. He's totally used to it. We're here. It's like a summer home for us. So yeah.
Yeah. So what is it like for you to have that kind of comfort level, to know that Milo's okay coming here? And as a parent, what's that like to have that?
It helps relax you a lot. I mean, you know, you're not worried about it every day. It used to be that there was a lot of, he was frustrated coming in and stuff, but now it's just, it's kind of old hat, no big deal. It makes the days go a whole lot easier. You just come in and he's relaxed and he likes everybody here. So as long as he's comfortable, we're comfortable.
I'm glad to hear he's in remission. That's another success story.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the amazing work they're doing here at All Children's.
Definitely.
And although you can't maybe appreciate it now, later in life, Milo, you'll appreciate how special this whole situation is.
Including my wife. I think she'll cook for me.
You think your wife will cook for you?
Not the husband cooks for the wife.
You know?
It goes the other way around.
On the